Namaskar everybody here. I have very simple but of everybody's interest here. Indian Languages Dictionary on SMS. Before starting, yeah, please. Before starting, I would like to tell you a few words about the organization. It's from khanbahale.com, okay? And the motto of our institution or organization is that to preserve and promote Indian languages, number one, and second, to convert language barrier into language bridge. And we are, since 13 years we are working on this. We have web services, free multilingual online dictionary. We have millions of users from all across 150 countries. We have downloadable applications on computers and on mobile apps, and we recognize that not everybody is having these smartphones or multimedia phones. When we used to deliver these applications through few campaigns and all, doing all those surveys, we understand that everybody is using, most of people are using and students are using simple phones. So why not to come with a solution which will work on any or every phone? So now we have 100% delivery. I would like to explain you this. Yeah. There is a big no for, you need not to have internet, no registration required, no download required, no installation or no subscription. Yeah, and the software the application or this app is completely software independent because it works on SMS basis, the hardware independent, 100% delivery, which was not there earlier. And it's very user friendly. In India, we have seen that every Indian used to send 29 SMSs per month. So it's a good habit. And this is 24/7 service. And usage is very simple. You have to just type a key. There is a key for every language. A key, then space and a particular word, for which you want to know the meaning of, and send to that particular number. And again, I would like to tell you that it's not a premium number or nothing. It's a very simple long code, and it will not require any premium charges. Whatever charges, regular charges for SMS, it will take that. Or if you have a SMS pack on your mobile phone, if it is free for you, then it's free. Actually, we want to we are not making money. It's not for profit purpose. And we want to, as I told you, we want to preserve and promote Indian languages and want to convert this language barrier into language bridge. So the efforts are that we want to make it entirely free. Only the charges, we are not charging for, the translation and kind of delivering the SMSs or services. But still, there is a small or whatever regular charge is taken by the operators, and we are making appeal to them that just try to make it a toll-free number, so let the whole country use it. Suppose you want to know the meaning of English word book. You have to type @HIN space and book. You will be prompted. You will get back the meanings of that book, and it's a vice versa. It's a bidirectional. If you want the meaning of kitab, then you have to type it simply KITAB. Yeah. Same thing for Marathi. Next. And these are the keys for all languages. So we have now 10 languages, and we are working on all world languages. So how we are working? We are in association with various, universities of the states, like University of Maharashtra, Pune University, YCMU, and a lot many universities are there. And we are working in different languages and different domains also, for law, for medical, for technical. And all these words are available for free. Lot many students are using. We used to go to colleges and schools. We used to teach and train them how to use it, and it's all entirely free. Actually, this session my presentation was to happen in that learning and education session, but unfortunately I missed it. And then they asked, "Can you give it here?" And let me tell you that this also fit in this session, because we used to travel all across India or anywhere else. A lot many foreigners are coming in India, so the language is the main hurdle when in the kind of communication. So we can have these apps, and lot many in our stats, 10% people are foreigners which are learning languages through these apps and through our online technologies. And secondly, it fits into environment also, because I'll tell you, means it takes a life of 8 feet high and 6 feet in width, a tree, to produce 100 booklet kind of dictionaries. Now there are millions of users for these language apps and dictionaries all across the globe. So you can see the environmental side of this. Next, and this is the illustration picture, means how to use it on SMS. It is very simple. You can do it. Anybody can do it. Yeah, and that's all. Thank you. Any questions?
All right, wonderful. That's in good time and time for questions. So good. One of the things that comes to my mind is, a voice application instead of, typing.
Yeah, we are working on it. So the very next step is
So
voice.
as of now, it's only English. In the SMS, I'll have to key in English, or can I use the SMS to key in another language?
Yeah, that is a very wonderful question actually. Right now it is available in English only. You have to, though word is Hindi, like kitab,
Right.
K-I-T-A-B, you have to press, because not all phones are supporting that input in particular language. So the phones which are supporting, they can utilize this, but we are using it as universal as English. And very next step means we have implemented all those multilingual kind of mechanism also, but we are not promoting it right now, because not 100% phones are not supporting that.
Right. So I heard of this company called Panini Keypad.
Yeah.
Those guys have something.
Yeah. We want to make it simple. We don't want to go into very, critical or difficult kind of mechanism. People are used to this kind of SMSing, texting.
Right.
So we are using it.
So good. He's got a Tata number, I noticed. So, business is good, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the last speaker for the day. And if what I can do is, let me try and put together some issues about tourism and some things while